James Acosta, 24 years old, 5'6", 125 pounds, making his professional debut. Describes his fighting style as stand-up fighting, untraditional Muay Thai. He refuses to go to the ground and relies on his strong takedown defense to help that happen. This guy's a scrappy little dude. He gets in there and doesn't stop fighting until that bell rings. He's a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, so expect him to channel that inner rage when he gets in the cage for his professional debut.
James tonight, he's fighting a much taller opponent, and he said he's actually used to fighting taller opponents. So we'll see if he can handle the tall order that's in front of him, because his opponents, as we'll see, is one of the tallest at 125.
Absolutely, he's huge for his weight, and I mean, he really uses his reach well. I know Acosta said in the interview that he deals with larger opponents well and he's used to fighting taller guys, but it's very difficult. Some people just have that style tailor-made to deal with bigger people. You look at Mike Tyson in his early days in his career, he fought much bigger opponents and used head movement to get in on those guys and close the distance.
We'll find out shortly.
Absolutely, we will find out. Amaro, a veteran of Samurai MMA. He's been here before and put on an extremely good showcase of his skills. He's explosive, high energy, aggressive, willing to stand and trade, grapple, submit, whatever. He's a true all-around fighter. He's really been working on a lot of his skills in his camp this time, so.
Yeah, Sonny Ducats is back. That is his rap name, and he's fired up. He's in here ready to try and put on a show. He said he's looking to make a statement that will show people he's a contender at this weight. So it'll be exciting to see what the showman has coming towards us. Last time he was so active with those submissions, that lanky frame is hard to deal with. We'll see if he can impose his will.
Definitely. Amaro is a strong fighter at 135 pounds. This is actually his second fight at 125, but it looks to be a much more natural weight class for his frame.
Yeah, he looks good at this weight.
Amaro hoping that if he gets a win in this fight, he'll be able to get put in line for title contention. Samurai's going to establish title fights very soon, so we'll see if he will be one of the first people to fight for the 125-pound title.
Yeah, he's very motivated, very excited, and it's all about proving himself as a contender, and he kept mentioning, when there's a title, I want to fight for it. So but he has an order he's got to get through named James Acosta first.
Can't wait to get this fight underway.
Sounds like Paul brought a lot of fans with him.
Definitely. He's a fan favorite for sure. Third man in the cage, referee Larry Lambs.
Yeah, good to see Larry back doing a lot of work again. Definitely an OG, a veteran.
Been there from the beginning, has some professional experience himself. We are underway, the first bout of the evening. Acosta using his movement well, drawing Amaro in.
Yeah, it looks like Acosta's waiting to uncork the punch, and Amaro's pushing the action. Well, pushing the pace, rather.
Boy, good combination from Amaro. Very fast strikes, but a good 3-2 from Acosta.
Acosta closing that distance well and really going to work.
Oh, big knee to the head. Rocks Acosta and drops him momentarily, but he's back on his feet.
That's part of the advantage with that height. He can get to that. He can get that knee way up there pretty easily.
And Acosta temporarily had his mouthpiece knocked out from one of those big knees.
Wow. He's just hammering the knees through.
Great clinch here.
Very aggressive and very active.
There you go, James. Calm down, James. Relax. Relax, James. I'm recording.
Oh, you have to be careful jumping in the air like that.
Yep.
Acosta's coming over the top and doing a great job. Now having the stronger clinch position. Some dirty boxing from both fighters.
Acosta doing a good job here of neutralizing those knees. He took a few hard ones, but he's showing a good amount of poise coming back from being rocked in his professional debut against a much more experienced Amaro.
Nice run in the grabbed the single, good defense. He took that all the way across the cage. More action from Amaro.
You know, Acosta said in his pre-fight interview that he was looking for this to be the fight of the night, and so far this is not disappointing.
A little bit of blood on the nose.
Boy.
Acosta pulling out a nice spinning hook kick. Both fighters have shown a lot early. Now we're going to see what they learned from those early exchanges.
Absolutely. Acosta content to taunt his opponent.
Yeah, hands right at his waist.
Oh!
Amaro's got to be careful with his head when they start throwing, because Acosta's throwing some accurate punching to the head.
He's making him pay. Every time Amaro comes forward, Acosta is just blasting him with that right hand, left hook, right hand.
Wow, this is exciting.
Very exciting. You know, 125 pounds never disappoints. These guys always come in great shape, great technical skill. It's a very, very fun weight class to watch.
Those knees are clearly a huge part of the strategy for Paul Amaro.
Acosta looks like he's having a lot of fun in there.
Oh, he walked
good
into
elbow.
Away.
Great first round. I mean, you got to give that round to Paul Amaro. Those knees from the clinch really had Acosta hurt, and even though he's recovered well, Amaro did the most damage in that round.
I'll tell you what, I thought that was a super close round. Amaro started out with the clinch and the knees, but then he started getting lit up himself a little bit. Amaro was pushing it. Acosta threw some kicks, some interesting action. I personally am on the fence. You kind of call the stand-up fighting better than me. You see a little more. So maybe I lean to your side here, but that was really close for me.
I think it was a very close round as well, but I think Paul Amaro edged it out. He just seemed to be coming forward, being more aggressive, and although he got caught with some very clean punches, I think he did more damage with the knees and had Acosta rocked. Looking forward to seeing what's in store for round two, though. Second round underway here. Important to note, this fight's contested for 3 3-minute rounds.
That's correct. And Paul actually had another fight outside of Samurai since his last win, so he's on a 2-fight win streak, at least professionally. Staying active.
Acosta coming out with all kinds of side kicks for a little traditional martial arts action.
Yeah, he did describe his style as what, untraditional Muay Thai, and predominantly a stand-up fighter, and we're seeing that here for sure.
He did say he had a little bit of traditional martial arts background. Nice, straight right.
That punch hurt.
Absolutely. Amaro looks to be a little wobbly here. Acosta clipped him with a great straight right.
And a good idea for Amaro to shoot. He's got, well, really quickly his double underhooks turn into a single underhook. And they have a strong body lock here. See if Amaro...
Acosta doing a very good job listening to his corner's advice. Typically in your professional debut, it's very hard to hear anything.
Yeah, and a great job defending the takedown. We've seen him defend 3 takedowns between that single leg, a couple of body attacks. And all that work, and the fight's still standing, so James has to feel pretty happy about what's going down right now this round.
There's a hard left kick to the head from Amaro. Blocked by Acosta, but still damaging. Real good dirty boxing from Acosta. Every time he gets inside, he's landing good uppercuts and short hooks to the head.
And you mentioned he's listening to his corner well, and that's exactly what he's doing. We just heard the corner tell him to move off the cage. He snapped that off the cage, and he looks really focused. Paul is still relaxed. He's kind of maybe reevaluating what attack he's going to come with right now.
Oh, nice spinning back hook kick from Amaro there. Ooh, another good knee from Amaro, but Acosta's making him pay tit for tat.
Wow, he's going back to a work. I think a couple of those knees are starting to get through.
Looks like Acosta's cut.
Hands down and biting the fight. Wow.
Acosta is one tough fighter, I'll tell you that much. Amaro's no slouch. He's a very talented professional.
Hands still at his waist.
Acosta's got a very bad cut over his right eye.
Was it from that up elbow that Amaro threw when they were?
I think he was actually a little cut before that, and that up elbow might have sliced it open even wider.
Okay, probably from one of the knees then.
Yep.
And we're going to check that cut, looks like.
It's in a real bad spot. It's not quite in that spot where it's bleeding into the eye, but it is above the eye. Typically, that is the area.
Right, it's not coming into his eye, so I guess it depends how meaty that cut looks to the doctor, but he wants to keep fighting. The blood doesn't seem to be an issue. He's saying he's good to go. And the fight is called due to
That's
a cut.
unfortunate. Man, what a war these guys went to.
Yes.
Great way to start the evening. It seems that Samurai really knows how to put together these really incredible, exciting fights.
Wow, that was really exciting.
Fight was stopped. Second round. Doctor stoppage. Winner by technical knockout.